Hello, I'm just making this video to actually physically show the different options now that students have to view assignments and items. Um, I showed you where they should be located and the expectations last week, but I want to actually show you the different options that I'm going to be using to help students be successful as we're in this off-campus setting. The first ones are going to be in Canvas. So this applies for both algebra and accelerated geometry. When you enter the class, so select the class that you're in. I'm going to transfer it quickly to student view. So it'll look like how your student has it. Within student view, I had mentioned that your student should watch a video first. So we're going to just take a look. What does the videos actually look like? By selecting the video for 7.1, it'll ask you to load it in a new window. That's so that you don't lose your place. The document will load like such. You'll be able to press play over here. It'll give you any information, and it's me instructing the lesson as I would be in front of the class. Most of the videos are under 10 minutes, just for ease of helping students. So that's your first option. Your second option for help that I'm going to be using with students is we've gone over this in class. A quick example is under the practice learning file and general information. This learning file is a PDF that can be played aloud. So there's a little bit of a process to download this. We went over in class how to do it. Step one is you click this live scribe. It loads in a new tab. This is the screen that should appear. Going back, now I'm going to ask you to actually download the file. On the students' Chromebooks, it will be stored to their Google Drive. If you're using an HP or a different type of laptop, it'll be loading down here, in the corner. So I'm going to continue as if you had a Chromebook. Go back to your LiveScribe player. Click the Choose Your LiveScribe PDF. In doing so, your student screen will look a little bit different, but you do want to select the option of downloads. Select, in this case, it's example 1.3, 1.6. Go ahead and open it. It will load in the new page. We walked through this with your student, but they can go ahead and press play. So you're going to hear my recorded voice now. You should notice as I was playing, the screen was starting to turn green to show exactly what I was talking about. This is an example of how I've put out answers to a homework assignment 1.3, 1.6 at the beginning of the year. If your student, notice, has problems 1 through 11 assigned to them, and they only had a question about problem number 8, by selecting problem number 8, it will jump to that point in the directions. This way, the students don't have to listen to the whole document. They can just jump directly to the area in which they have questions. This is the second type of learning opportunity that I'm trying to provide for students. And this is the way in which I hope to go over some homework assignments. The third and final kind of way I'm experimenting with is going to be during our live conferencing. You're going to notice my screen now has a piece of paper. This is me writing live. If your student decides to ask for help on number 13 from their homework, I know it is a little blurry right now, but when it comes into focus, I can write the problems here in live time. So if they decide to get up and conference call with me, we could go over questions from their homework. So for example, if we were to do a question where we're talking about, we're going to take negative 8x minus 12, and we're going to combine it